Okay, so we've already looked at the trig graphs in class and we've discussed the CAS diagram. So it's C, A, S, T, and that stands for cos is positive, all are positive, sine is positive, and tan is positive. And this is your naught around to 360. So our first question, sine x equals 0.7 for x between 0 and 360. So the good thing about these questions, they all follow exactly the same format. We take inverse sine of 0.7 and we get 44.43. Now it's sine and it's positive, so that's going to be in these two quadrants when it's all and sine. Sketch out a wee diagram, and we're going to put our angles in here and in here. So x, we go from 0 around to the first line that we've drawn, which is 44.4 degrees, and we go from 0 around to the second line that we've drawn. Now to get this angle, it'll be 180 minus 44.4, which gives us 135.6 degrees, and that's our two answers for this question. Okay, our second one we'll look at then, cos. So cos x equals minus 0.345. So the first thing we do is inverse cos. Now we forget about the minus sign, the diagram takes care of that, and we do inverse cos of 0.345 and we get 69.82 degrees. It's cos and it's negative, so that means we're looking at these two sections, because remember cos is positive in here and in here, so it has to be negative in these two. So draw our diagram. So our answers, our first angle is this one here. We'll go from 0 to the first line, and that's going to be 180 minus the 69.82, so that gives us 110.2. Our second angle, round from 0 round to our second line, so that's going to be 180 plus 69.8, so that gives us 249.8 degrees. And our third one then, tan x equal minus 4 for x between 0 and 360. Again, we ignore the minus sign, the diagram takes care of that, and do inverse tan of 4, and we get 75.96 degrees. It's tan and it's negative, so remember tan is positive in here and in here, so it has to be negative in these quadrants, so we're looking for these two. We draw our diagram. Okay, so there's our angles marked in, and this is not our first angle then is from 0 round to this line, so that's 180 minus the 75.96, so that gives us 104.04, and our second angle is from 0 round to this line, so that would be 360, take away our 75.96, and that gives us 284.04.